I received a notification from a YouTube user very concerned about the other YouTuber named It's Only Breeable. And I watched It's Only Breeable's videos, and I was very surprised to see that she has issued a challenge to anybody to try to refute the Watchtower Society teachings, and she will refute you. So I'm posting this as a video response to her, and I'm going to challenge her to watch my over 300 videos and refute what I have to say about the Watchtower Society on my videos. It's logical, right? Double bind, what is it? Double bind is a propaganda stunt. During the Salem witch trials, they would determine if a woman was a witch by throwing her in a lake. If she sank and drowned, she wasn't a witch. If she floated, demons were keeping her afloat, therefore she was burned at the stake. They would create a double bind scenario that the woman couldn't get out of. Either way, she was dead. Does the Watchtower Society incorporate such a double bind scenario in its teachings and in its practices? I say it does. If you discover contradictions and fallacies in the Watchtower teachings and you begin telling other members, you are labeled an apostate and shunned. If you discover these things and say, I want to get out of this insanity, I'm disassociating, you are labeled an apostate and shunned. So, you are left with one other thing to do. Stay in the religion and be a mope in order to keep your family and friends. Because you don't want to speak out and say, the Watchtower Society is using crazy cult teachings to keep the members in here, because you'll be labeled an apostate and shunned. And if you don't like it, leave and disassociate, and you'll be labeled an apostate and shunned. Double bind. Here's where it gets insane. You're working for Acme Automobile Manufacturing Company, and you discover that Acme does not want to replace a very important brake part because there have been some lawsuits where people have been getting killed. But the way Acme rationalizes is this. If we replace all the parts, it's going to cost us blah, 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 billions of dollars. But if we just settle in out-of-court settlements, it'll cost us maybe $3 million. So we don't care about the people's lives. We'll just pay the out-of-court settlements, and in the long run, we're going to save lots of money. Now, you're an employee of Acme Automobile Manufacturing Company, and you discover this and say, holy cow, I can't believe they're doing this. I'm not going to work for Acme anymore. I'm getting out of here. So you begin telling people, I quit Acme Automobile Manufacturing Company because they were supposed to replace this little part, but they decided they're going to pay out-of-court settlements to all the people that die from faulty brakes. And then Acme Manufacturing Company, they decide to send a little memo out to all the other employees, and they say, don't talk to John Doe because he's an apostate. He just wants to bring down Acme Automobile Manufacturing Company. He's angry.